Don't let fake around. Hey y'all, what's up? This Sean again. Vending Machines Part 3. Ready?
All right, Sean. We're back with segment 3. The last segment we stopped at where and how do you acquire machines?
Yeah, I kind of said most of them. You can get them. You can get them brand new from a manufacturer.
Okay.
It's more expensive, but they brand new, 2-year warranty. Or you can get them from different. You can get them from people,
Okay.
or you can buy them from different businesses around the state.
I heard that some people even give their machines. They get tired after a while. They made their money. They almost a mail in.
That's because it's people like what I said. It wasn't in your heart.
Okay, back to what you said.
Because if it's in your heart, you ain't getting away no machine.
Right, because I asked you, I was like, how did you start? You know, you have to be in your heart. That's what you said. So, hey.
If you're ready to get out of this business because it's not for you, yeah, you probably would just get rid of it. But if you really want it, you're not getting it because you know how much those machines make you money and how much they cost.
Right.
And like I think a couple months ago it was hard to get a machine, like a brand new one. They was behind. So sometimes you gotta hold on to the machines like it's an asset.
So how long before you see a profit or revenue?
Immediately, as soon as you put the vending machine in, as long as you set it up, you're ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Some people, well, I like using credit card readers. So we in the future now. People, I buy some machines and they only take cash. I'm like, you can't just do that. I know I had 2 locations you could probably live off of cash. It's because older people there.
Yeah, they're not messing with those credit cards.
Yeah.
Me myself, I don't take cash around with me.
Yep. Yeah, I know some. Yeah, it's gonna be most of them gonna be credit cards.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you see the profit right away because people want to eat and all that kind of stuff. But what type of businesses strike your interest? What type of business can we set these vending machines up to? I mean,
anything with foot traffic don't be what do you call that? Not segregated. What do you call? What's the word?
Don't be prejudice against.
Yeah, don't be prejudiced against locations.
Right.
Unless you're gonna put your vending machine outside, you don't want to do that. They got special machines for outside use.
Right.
But other than that, you never know what place gonna have foot traffic. Like I had one place, I had vending machines in the main building, and the other building is outside.
Right.
I was like, man, this is not gonna sell on the outside. It's gonna be nothing. It's like a separate building. It's inside, but it's outside of the main building.
Got you.
Well, that place right there bring a whole lot of money and way better than the inside. That's like one of my best locations. You never know.
So it is outside?
I call it outside, but this is still a building, just separate.
It's in a building, but just
It's just separate from the main building.
Do you ever have worries of somebody? Because I know from my experience, you know, in the government, I'm like, I shake the machine when I don't get it. I be pissed off because I put my $1, $2, $3, or whatever the case is, and the product is stuck.
Yeah, that's why I take my time when I'm loading the machine. I take my time. Like I put chips inside the slot, and I make sure the left bottom corner is inside the big part of the hole, big part of the coil. Mm-hmm. So my stuff really don't get stuck.
Oh.
So I don't rush myself. I go in there, take my time, and do what I'm doing the right way. Yeah.
Right.
That way the product don't get stuck. I had a problem with one place who tried. I think I keep coming back and there's one product missing, like it has a gap.
Right.
So I'm thinking they are moving the machine, so I only give them less. I only give them like 2 quantity.
Wow.
So yeah, I don't really have a problem with people shaking my machines.
That's awesome.
That's just people moving too fast and just put it in a slot any kind of way, they get hung up.
Oh, okay. So it's really important to prevent the people from putting tags on your machine by taking your time.
Take your time, make sure you do it right. Yep.
So what did you say again? Make sure the chips are to the left.
Like there's a coil.
A coil, right.
So they got it's a big section here, or there's a big section here on the right side. So you put the chip corner, make sure the corner is in the bigger hole, the bigger part.
The bigger part.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you just slip it in a slot like that, yeah, it can get hung up.
Then you're gonna have problems.
Then these new machines, they also have a sensor on the bottom. It'll keep spinning until something drops past the sensor.
Oh.
So if nothing drops past the sensor, it'll spin again.
Gotcha.
But the old machines don't have that, so you'll lose your money.
That's cool. So how much does it cost to make a vending machine? What I mean about that is, how much does it cost to just fill built your machine?
Brand new machine take like $300. Snap machine take like $300.
Okay.
That's for a brand new one. Now, if you just sit there and let it keep going empty like that, you're gonna keep paying $300 every time. So, I have a VMS sensor. I have a VMS system. Is I can look on my phone and tell the inventory.
Ooh.
So once I start having like 6 slots empty or something like that, 5
Right.
slots empty, I go. So I don't have to spend too much money filling it back up.
So you have an indicator on your phone
Yeah, keeps the
that's
inventory.
synced with that machine.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I like that. Technology.
$16.95 a month.
Okay. For what?
But you have to have a credit card reader to use that software.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. So people saying, why is it so expensive? That credit card reader they charge you $12.95 for the credit card reader, and they charge you for the software to keep tracking inventory another $5-6.
Well, Sean, in my building where I live, there's a vending machine. There's 2 of them. So I just asked for some. I pushed the button for Starburst. Was Starburst?
Mm-hmm.
$1.50. Well, $1.25. It charged my card $5.
My machine charged $10.
But what happened? Does it drop off? Because I
Yeah.
feel robbed.
It drops off. So I think it's Visa, MasterCard. They start doing that. They charge $5 or $10, and they give you the balance back, whatever you spent. But I noticed it should be $10, but it's one company is $5 and one's $10. There's nothing I can do about it.
Right.
That's just what they charge.
But I will get my money back, and
Yeah.
they will charge me only for the $1.50, right?
Yeah, it's like 24 to 72 hours.
Okay.
Yes.
I did see it drop off my credit card, but I was like upset. I went into a panic. I was like, "Is this a scammer machine? Do the scammers have like some type of thing on here where as though they're taking my money?" Because they said sometimes that can happen, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 24 hours. Somebody said credit card is more like 24 hours, and a debit card is like 72, something like that. I can't remember.
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
y'all. But we gonna close this down and start up again on what is this? Part 3 or part 4?
3.
Coming up.
Part 4 is coming up.
Part 4 is coming up. I'll see y'all later. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Thanks. Bye.